What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on GRT, the graph, which has pumped up quite a bit, as you guys can see, over the last 2 weeks, and in the last 24 hours it is up 15%, currently trading at just over 22 cents guys. So we're going to be looking at what is next for this crypto. As you guys can see, over the week over 30% up, and over the month just over 3% up guys. It's been performing quite well, hitting green candles, so can it potentially head up to 30-40 cents over the coming days? And mainly focusing on buyers and sellers point of view, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit, is it time to sell it and take out your profit? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also both short-term and long-term investors overall in 2024. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of the graph, which is here in purple at 17 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a slightly higher value here in red at over 22 cents, meaning it is performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and looking quite steep as well, meaning this is not realistic. Only reason is looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours here. The graph thinks it is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 12 to 14 hours. However, that is clearly not the case. So essentially, by midday to afternoon time, I'm expecting the graph to have dropped back down to around the 20 cents target, due to the fact that it has pumped up quite a bit. It is slightly overvalued right now, so a little bit of a dip is due for the graph. So dropping down to around 20 cents by midday tomorrow, or this evening even, I am expecting. But that does not mean that it's going to stop pumping right now. It is likely to pump up to about 24-25 cents over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to drop back down. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction and looking quite steep as well. So once again, this is not realistic guys, exact same reason as the previous chart. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of next week, the graph should be trading around the 24 cents target is what I'm expecting. So yes, an overall minimal increase in value from where it is at the moment. However, in between that time, so over the next 2 to 3 days, it is likely to hit red candles, dropping down to about 19-20 cents, and then slowly starting to gain value up to about 23-24 cents towards mid to end of next week. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but what matters is the overall outcome, which in this case seems to slightly be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Again guys, the blue and the orange line are still looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction and looking quite steep, meaning once again this is not realistic. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, early to mid-April 2024, I'm expecting the graph to be heading up over 30 cents in value is what I'm expecting. It may seem like a major increase from where it is at the moment. However, if we manage to get about a 2.5 months time, it should be quite straightforward for the crypto to slowly and steadily gain value, and it shouldn't be much of an issue because it is quite sustainable when you spread it out across 2 months rather than 2 days pumping up to 30 cents. Then that would be a little bit unrealistic and not sustainable if the crypto did do that. So at the moment, 30 cents is what I'm expecting after it goes for a price correction over the coming week or two and then slowly starting to gain value. But again, as I keep mentioning, the Bitcoin halving will have a major impact on the value of the crypto market in general, which is happening in April if you guys are not aware, which I will keep you guys updated on as much as I can to give you guys what to expect, what to predict, and how the Bitcoin halving is going to have an impact on the crypto market. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So bringing out the Fibonacci scale, we are currently trading in the green zone, guys, and we are getting very close to hitting the resistance target here to head into the dark green zone, which is 24 cents, which I am expecting the graph to be hitting by late February, early March, and potentially heading into the dark green zone by mid to late March and April as well, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. So do expect it to be quite volatile but pumping up in value. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 45% in the last 24 hours, making it $199 million in trading. And yes, the crypto is currently pumping as well, so the trading volume is likely to go up even higher over the coming hours as we see more and more people trading the crypto, and we'll also see the value of the graph pump up a little bit higher before it goes for a price correction over the next 12 to 14 hours. So this is my take and my prediction on the graph, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below how high are you guys expecting GRT to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And I've seen a lot of people saying this crypto is highly likely to hit the dollar mark over the next couple of months. However, that's not what I'm expecting, because for it to hit the dollar mark is going to require a major increase in trading. Not in trading, sorry, in percentage for the graph. But potentially the dollar mark should be hit towards the very end of this year or early next year is what I'm expecting, but not anytime soon. As I mentioned, we are going to have to give it enough time for it to slowly and steadily increase in value. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.